Hello everyone, welcome to Island Uncocked. Welcome back. And it has been a while. I have been out for a while, a few months. I apologize, but you know our slogan, from vine to wine. And we're gonna kick it off with today we're doing a tasting of a really good wine. So I found that wine in the wine store today, and it's a Wolf Bass Platinum label. It's a Shiraz, 100% Shiraz, and that's from Australia and the Barossa Valley in Australia. Now, they are known for Shiraz. They are like the best for New World Shiraz. They are the best. I give them that. They are the best for New World Shiraz. Now, a little history and Australia and the Shiraz, how they come with the Shiraz, right? In the 90s, they had a disease in France, which was phylloxera, and phylloxera was eating the plant, the vine from the root coming up, so it was killing all the vines. So they take some of the vine and bring it to Australia. They had some to New Zealand. So there is and Argentina, and so the New World they had that. But that's a whole different story. We're gonna get into that another day. But um, I just said that to say this. Shiraz found a home in Australia, Barossa. In Barossa, they have the main grape varietal there is Shiraz. Okay. Now, that wine I found it in the store. I spent like $250 on that wine, right? It's an awesome wine. It's an awesome wine. The only downfall to that wine for me is the screw top. I don't like a screw top because I am a sommelier. Now, take away a lot from me and my skill when you just put a screw top. Screw top is just as yeah. I don't like that. I like to put my like a spin to it, my little zest. Cut the foil, pull the cork, and show the skill, right? But that's just me. That's my like a downside on it. Now I have this wine open for the past 2 hours. I decant some of it. Yeah. So we're gonna give it a taste. I'm gonna taste it and see. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. So first of all, we look at the wine. Make sure the bubbles are gone. Yeah. Look at it. Make sure it's clean because you don't want to put anything in your mouth that is not clean. No filters, no debris in this. Make sure it's clean. So you see that it's clean. Awesome. The next step, you smell it. The second, so you're done because we're using all the senses, right? The first sense you see it. The second sense we're gonna smell. Okay. Yeah. So what we're gonna do next? We're gonna oxidize the wine. Alright, oxidize it. We're gonna aerate it. We're gonna put air into it. So that's what we call it, right? Oxidized, aerating. Alright. Okay. So now what is supposed to happen, see I get a first scent. Now I'm gonna get a more pronounced scent because now the bouquet of the wine open up. Okay. So first I get spices on that wine. On the nose I get spices and I get a lot of ripe red fruits, or dark fruits, spices. So the dark fruit I will get on there, I get in dark plum. The real black juicy plum, I get in that. I get in some blueberries as well on that. Okay, so spices, definitely you get spicy. So we'll give it a taste now. So we see it, we smell it, now we're gonna taste it. Now when we taste it, I did some video before and I show you how to taste. So what you do, you put a wine in your mouth and you still pull in air and you squirt that all over your mouth. Now the air will help, transfer the wines all over and send the message to the olfactory, right? When you're tasting wine, first you taste it, you're supposed to spit, because when you taste and you swallow, you just rush everything, everything go to your bloodstream and you gone. Right, it goes straight to the brain. Then you have to make the brain search for the information, because the information goes straight in a part in the brain you call the olfactory before it reaches the brain to register to tell you what is there. All right. So because you look at it, that go to the olfactory. You smell it, it goes to the olfactory. Now you're waiting for you to taste it to tell what you see, what you smell, and what you taste is the same. Okay. So that we're gonna just try that now. Okay. So, all right. So what I get? Chocolate, jump out at me. You get dark chocolate, you get, as they say, ripe, juicy black fruits. Plum, like you bite into a nice juicy plum. Yes, you get that. Green bell pepper. Oak, the oak is there. You get leather and that. Tobacco. Yeah, to get tobacco in that as well. Tannin on the gum, it's nice and soft tannin. Acidity, they will say medium to low in acidity. Oh wow, the the flavor characteristics is amazing in this wine. You could say the wine is full body and it's well rounded, well balanced, because I could get all that. I get in the spiciness, I get in the fruits, I get in the leather, so that all those are from the oak, vanilla. I get in all that from the oak, right? And you could take out all of them. That's when you know the wine is very well balanced. And it's amazing wine. I like that wine. That wine could go with a nice, like some steak, some lamb, some wild meat, right? I don't think he would do well with my type of meat, flesh, because I like fish and shrimp, and so that will definitely overpower it. Okay, unless you have maybe a big sauce, a really rich sauce to go with it, or spicy, maybe you could try that. But yeah, or tomato based. So food, you could, yeah. But yeah, I think it's too big for like regular fish, and so like snapper, and so it's too big for it. You're gonna overpower it. Yeah, it's overall, this is a great wine. I like this wine. It's a really nice wine. I would definitely recommend this wine to anybody. And where I found this wine, the wine store, I mean, I'm not getting paid for it, but I'm gonna just let you know. I'm gonna shout them out. Queen Ferrara, Lisa and her team is doing an awesome job at Queen Ferrara. Presently, I think that they work with everyone in that pandemic where you could get your, I mean, we couldn't go out, there's no clubbing. I mean, it starts today. Tonight is the first night that you have clubbing or any party, bars open. So before that, you could have go to Queen Ferrara and get 6 bottles of wine for $250. You could go to and all those come in that category. You get 6 wines at that $100 and up, and you get it only, and you only pay $250 for it, right? And then you get some wines that is like 6 for $100. You get some wine that is 6 for $150. This is the range that you want. If you like nice and sweet wines, and so you get it for $100, and you get what you like. I like dry, big wine, so I go into the $250 range. So it's amazing. That's a nice deal, nice package. Lisa and your team, big up yourself. Anyone looking at this video and they want to get some wine, just go down to Queen Flora and Village Walk. Just tell them Michael sent you. Alright? It's amazing. They will give you the best of the wine. So, with that said, I think this wine will age nice. It's a 2004 vintage. The best vintage for the Wolf Bass line was 2006. And you get a 97% ratings. I will rate this wine 87%. I will rate this wine 87%. I definitely like this wine. I'll give it a sip again. I'm gonna drink the wine. What I get in is that the alcohol, because it comes from a kind of hot climate, even though it's hot in the day and cool in the night. What it do, when the sun shines on the day, the stones absorb the heat and really sit back in the night. So it kind of still cool down. It's warm up the cool temperature for the vine. So which is good. That's why the alcohol level is high in this wine, and I could tell you that alcohol is like a 13.5% alcohol. Because why it's so popular in Australia, why it's doing so well in Australia, because of the climate, right? And the type of the grape. The berries are small and the skin are thick. Not as thick as Cabernet Sauvignon, but it is thick. So you need that heat to make it mature right properly. Alright? So yeah, that's what it is. It's a beautiful wine. Thumbs up on this wine. I would definitely get it again. And it's a good thing I bought 2 bottles, so very good. Yeah, I would drink this wine all day. You go out and get one. But remember, follow the protocols. Follow your protocol in your country. Remember, it's mandatory to wear your mask. And hand hygiene is thing that we learn from small. We don't need a pandemic to tell us to wash our hands. We don't need that. We know we have to wash our hands, right? You know you have to wash your hands. If you're sneezing, if you're coughing, you don't do it in the open, right? You don't spit on the side. We from the Caribbean, we know we're not supposed to do that. We grow up right. So please, just maintain that. Why would you want to spit on the ground with people walking, right? If you want to spit, you go on the side of the road, spit where people is not working, right? If you want to sneeze or cough, you do it in your elbow. Do it inside your clothes, right? It's easy. That's not hard. Let's just do it, right? And take care of yourself. So remember, from vine to wine, hit the notification bell, subscribe, leave a comment. I mean, come on, I would answer you. Any information you want, I would answer you. I mean, if even though you need assistance in choosing a good wine, just let me know. I'll hit you up. Okay? Gonna share this, right? Thank you. Good night and God bless.